Hello, hello. It is Plum Paper unboxing time. We are gonna bust this baby out and just give her a little rundown. This is not my first plum and it might be yours, so let's go. Okay, so here's the deal. I just have an obsession with daily A5 planners, I think, and this one is, gosh, it is one of the ones that I really do love. This is not my first, so let's open this up and I will show you. I did already trimmer, okay, I already busted it open. All right, so it comes with a couple of things. Plum paper, personalized for you, by you. So if you don't know, you truly can just customize the HE double hockey stick out of these. And then here we have some accessories, monthly sticker kits, and patterns of the month. If you're not familiar with them, definitely check it out. They do have a pattern of the month, which I think is pretty cool. They have permanent covers and replaceable covers, or interchangeable, not replaceable. But thanks for being part of our Plum family. Check out the blog, check out their Insta. Here is a way to win a plum paper, hashtag win plum paper, show us a photo, yada, 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 and care for your spinal, wow, I am on a roll, your planner and spiral notebook. So keep it cool, keep it clean, keep it neat, and keep it fresh. They offer interchangeable covers to get the best use of the clear cover, keep the filling of loose pages to a minimum to avoid cracking, yada, yada. There we go. And this is the sample of the cover material. So like, it looks like paper, but it totally isn't. It is water resistant. It is tear proof. Obviously you're gonna have some damage there if you try to yank that sucker, but it is mildly rigid and sturdy. It is not like an EC cover. It is not. So let's check it out. All right, get the box out of the way. And there she is. All right, I don't know what I got. I think I got a 6-month jobber because this is smaller than the one I had before. This is the one I had before. All right, so you can see that the coil is clearly different. This is April, May, June, July, August. Oh, so this is a 6-month. You know what I did? I added a crap ton of paper. I didn't do that to this one. So cover, you have this clear plastic cover. That's the first thing that you have. And then you have the decoration, which is like that thing that I ripped. That's the sturdy material they're trying to show you. So it is smooth, it is sexy. I did get it personalized with just my name. And then we open it up to our daily planner. Personalized for you, by you, Plum Paper. All right, so no, the paper is not like Erin Condren's paper. It's nothing like Erin Condren's paper. It is smooth. It feels much thinner to me, but I am not going to judge one for the other. I still like it. I still like this planner. The paper is not what I would love for it to be. So we start out 2021, they give you a full-on year. Here we go, January to December. Now this planner is running September to February. So we've got 2022 in here as well. That is very nice of them. I have all my dates, all my good stuffs, and yeah. Now here's a really cool thing that they do. I guess if you are an EC person, as I am, you have your 12 boxes. So they give you 12 boxes as well. Okay, color coded, they kind of have a gradient thing going to them. They have lines in them. And then they give you blank ones that coincide but are blank for you to do what you want. So you have a set with months on them, and then you have a set with nothing. So that's kind of cool. They give you the versatility of the two sets. So banging out the things that belong in each month, and then also just ideas, plans, and goals. Very cool. All right, so then it is blank, and we jump right into September. Now I have to tell you, my friends, that this is a beautiful thing. Bringing in my old babe, we don't have August, we don't have September in here, bleh. But it would have been great you can see the color scheme here it was the only one available. Well, maybe it wasn't. I'm not 100% on this, but don't quote me. My point is, now we have the modern scheme, which is why I bought this, because this does not bring me joy at all. I truly struggled with these colors. Not these so much. Unlike Julie's plans, I do love the peach, but they quickly evolved into the green, which I do not love at all. It is one of those things. Yes, I am that way and care enough about the color to not want to use it because of the colors. So we now have the beautiful modern color scheme that was available in the larger sizes for a while, and I'm not sure, along with the rest of us, we could not for the life of us figure out why they did not apply it to the A5 size, but here we are now, and I want to show you. So we have like this mint green, which is just my jam. Straight out the gate, my jam. All right, if you're not familiar with plums, this is their setup. We have the 3 circles, we have a birthday chunk, an events chunk, a chunk of things to remember, and then 2 plain, and then 1 plain page right there. It goes right into the month, which is lovely. Opposite of EC, there is not a ton at the top. It just simply identifies September and 2021. We have a narrow bar down the side and your October so that you can write things and do all of the things. Now, we jump right into our daily pages. I love the mint. I'm all about it. This one I did not customize, okay? So I decided to leave every single one blank. Let me find some blankness in this other one. All right, so we'll go here. This is the August that I haven't been using it. I can't stand this green. I know it's silly, but I don't like it. I just don't. I had to cross out order a new plum planner. But anyway, that's not the point of why I was doing this. In this one, I did personalize the chaos, the 411, the things, the chores, and the good stuff. So what I had been doing was writing my top 3 priorities, the 411. If you don't know, girl, it is the information. The 411 is the information. The chaos was my daily, like that is where I used the times. I didn't put it here, I put it here. Then the things, this was like my general to-do list. I left this blank for whatever I needed it to be. I was using it for meals. The chores, I broke this down. This was like what I needed to do and accomplish cleaning the house on this day. And this was just a reflection spot for me. And I loved it. I just can't stand. Once I got to July, I just slowly stopped using it because it's ugly. I think that's ugly. Sorry, I do. And that's just that, which leads me to not use it, which is not cool. So I left them all blank because it was just one of those things, or I wanted to try it with nothing. My first plum that I used almost all of, I customized some of them. My second one, which is the one you just saw, I customized all of them. And this one, I decided to go a different route and customize none of them because I wanted to give myself the freedom of changing it up. Yeah, that's really why. So, one thing I don't care for is the small space at the top, but it's not the end of the world. I don't like that the month is like jammed up here and every's like, that seems to be the biggest thing. The month. Well, I know it's September. I'm a planner chick, so the color coincides and tells me. But I would rather that the big deal be the Friday and the date. I would also really like to see the whole day. I need, this is a daily planner. So daily, you need to tell me what the daily deal is. So that's a complaint I have. Maybe some people don't, but I freaking know it's September. I want to see the day bigger and the date. And I want to see the date on the corners. Oh, I'm so picky. But I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. All right, so you get the gist of it. You do have the alternating flip-flopping days like we now have in the new daily duo for Erin Condren. The flip-flopping days irks me. I would love that page in between that got removed. But anyway, this isn't an Erin Condren video, is it? All right, so there we go. That's what the days look like. Now there's a blank page at the end, and I love that. October. It's like salmon, peachy, but beautiful. I love it. Yep, so November is this mustard color. Love it. It just jives with November. Then we also have December. I would have loved to have seen this be a little bit more of this color, getting a little bit of the green in there, but at the same time, it's blue, and you can work with that blue December icy chilly thing, and I dig it. January's a little bit more navy, and then we hit up the February, which turns into this deep teal, aqua-y, nice gem tone-ish color. So for me, I don't know what I added in the end. I don't think I added much. I might have added, like, if you could pick, I put dot grid, because that's what I like. I like the dot grid. They have a My Contacts page. They have a passwords page, which is cool because I end up changing my contacts page and my EC over to exactly a page that utilizes this. And then a 2023 calendar and a folder. Beautiful. Now you can add in, I don't know if I did it in this one, I didn't. You can add in a slip pocket. I did add that in my first one, which I actually punched and use in my Erin Condren A5 agenda. Pretty funny, right? Yeah. So this is the back of that cover. You know, it is what it is. And then you have the clear cover that goes over, and it protects the whole thing. Now, I'm not gonna write in this one because, well, I'm just not. I have this one that we can write in. We'll go back to the end because, like I said, I didn't really use it all that much because I hate the color. That's really what it comes down to. Now, so I was just taking it and I was like, let's see, eat. But check that out. Do you see the schmur? It does smear. Let's see. A Pilot roller ball. Smears bad. What do we have? A Sharpie S gel. Not too bad. Not too much smearing. Let's go with an EC ballpoint. I don't think these smear, do they? Nah. I used a tool. I don't know what else I have here. I have a skinny tool. These dots, not too bad. That doesn't look like too much smearing. It dries pretty well. I think I like that. What else do I have here? A Sharpie pen. We'd be at 1, 2, 3. None. So that's that. Now, one thing that was happening to me a ton was I would put down some washi and it would rip. Now, if you know, if I'm gonna do this right, see that ripped up a little bit. If I'm gonna do this right, it won't rip because that's the way life is. You put down a sticker and it rips when nobody's watching, but when people are watching, it doesn't rip. Let's see. So, there you go. There you go. So that is my one problem with the Plum. It rips. It doesn't sticker paper well. I know that people have used these a lot in there. Let's see, World Sea Turtle Day. I didn't use that one. For shame, Sarah. For shame. Now, I would bet that these wouldn't rip as bad because that's just That's the CAD way. And it's still ripped. That's crazy. All right, so it doesn't take that very well. It doesn't take stickering very well. Your Tombow mono correction tape, hybrid style, doesn't look too bad there, you know? For me, I feel like that's not bad. The EC one, very white. Very, very white on there. So, you can see that difference. Apparently my daughter just got home and hollered, honey, I'm home. All right, so I added a bunch of pages in here. As you can see, there's extra. I added them in between as well, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere. At the end of the month, potentially. Yes, I added a bunch of pages. That's where the thickness came in. So you can add them. I am going to, you know I've got to do this. I am going to uncoil this and put some of those pages in there because I'm like that. Or I'll snip them, but I need some of these unused pages and I'm going to put them in there. So I am not a Plum affiliate. I don't even know if that's a thing. I will link a Plum planner down here, but really you go onto the site and you have to significantly customize this. There's no way to just pop a link there and have you click it and buy it because of all the customizations. You can add a crap ton. You can add meal planners, budget planners, fitness planners. I mean, it is really crazy the customizations that they have available for you. So go ahead and check those out. I will leave the link below, and I hopefully will be incorporating this a lot more into my planning repertoire, only because I actually enjoy the colors now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. There you go. All right, my friends. I appreciate you greatly. I hope you enjoyed this. And, I mean, come on now. Get down there, subscribe, hit the like, do all the things. Share this if you so desire. But other than that, guys, have a great freaking day. Make good choices. Be good people. Peace.